For Christmas! Dinner was full!
Merry Christmas and welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Wanted to make a quick video because of this. You can see here on Twitter, Wyoming wide receiver Isaiah Neyor has entered the transfer portal. You can see his tweet there. I would like to thank the University of Wyoming for giving me the opportunity to do what I love most. I am thankful for my coaches, teammates, strength staff, etc. I have made memories that will last a lifetime. After a lot of thought and consideration, I have made it a decision of mine to enter the transfer portal. This was not an easy decision. Once again, thank you, Wyoming. Now, Boogie, why are you going to make a video and talk about a wide receiver at Wyoming? Well, because Tennessee has officially made an offer to Isaiah Neyor. So we'll get into it. We'll talk about his scouting report a little bit. We'll look at his offer from Tennessee. But as always, do me a favor. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up just below the video. Helps the channel, helps the analytics. Also, if you are new to the Talkin VAWLS Network and you're wondering what this is, who we are, we're not experts. We're not insiders. We are fans just like you. So if you enjoy the content, go ahead and subscribe. Click that bell for notifications so you don't miss out when we go live or when we drop new content. Let's go ahead and jump right into the article here from 7220sports.com. It says, breaking, Wyoming wide receiver Isaiah Neyor adds name to transfer portal. The article here says, Levi Williams and Isaiah Neyor connected for 8 touchdowns over Wyoming's final 6 games. The latest came in Tuesday's famous Idaho Potato Bowl, when the Cowboys receiver hauled in a 42-yard scoring strike late in the second quarter. And that's a good point of interest right there in itself. They just came off the bowl game, and then Isaiah Neyor enters his name into the transfer portal. So as always, you always ask why. What is it with this kid? Why is he entering the transfer portal? But one thing that I do like is that he finished the season with his teammates. And I think we are going to see a flood of names entering the portal after we get through bowl season, going into January and into spring camp. I think we're going to see a lot of names flooding that transfer portal. So we'll continue to follow and see who Tennessee actually makes an offer to. You know, I've talked about it a lot over the last week. I think they are taking time to evaluate talent, pick and choose each guy that enters the portal. The article goes on here to say that was likely the last time we'll see that Texas connection on the high plains after snagging 44 passes for 878 yards and 12 touchdowns for the Pokes this fall. Neyor has entered the NCAA transfer portal Wednesday, joining his quarterback, who also announced his intent to leave the program earlier in the afternoon. According to a source, both Neyor and Williams informed the University Compliance Department of their intentions directly after the game in Boise. It says here, Neyor, a 6'3", 210-pound redshirt freshman from Fort Worth, played in just 17 games during his 2-year career. He finished with 1,126 receiving yards and those 12 touchdown grabs. Also rushed for a score in a road win over Northern Illinois in Week 2. When you go and you look at Isaiah Neyor and you talk about stargazers, oh, he was a 2-star, Boogie. He was a 2-star coming out of high school, according to 24/7. You might as well throw that out the window. And that's something that Austin Price talks about that I strongly agree with. Once you've had 2 years at the college level, your star ratings mean absolutely nothing. It does not matter. I don't care if he was a 2-star or a 5-star. We take a look at what he has done at the college level. Now, you talk about size. He's very similar in size to Cedric Tillman. We've seen what Cedric Tillman can do in this Josh Heupel offense. Isaiah Neyor, when you go to draftscout.com, they give you a 40 time. They give you a low, a middle, and a high. So his average 40 time is 4.54, but he's had a best of 4.44. So decent speed, not a burner, but look at Cedric Tillman. And again, same similar size, 6'2", 6'3", 210 pounds, very similar in size to Cedric Tillman. I think he would complement him well on the other side. We need somebody on that outside. Find a way to replace Velus Jones opposite of Cedric Tillman. Now, when you stay on draftscout.com, you look at a post from December 20th, 2021, says 2021 All-Mountain West second team. Neyor was number 1 in the Mountain West and number 9 in the country in receiving touchdowns with 11. He ranked number 1 in the conference and number 9 in the nation in average yards per catch. Neyor also ranked number 8 in the league in total receiving yards, 791, and was number 9 in receiving yards per game. Something that's interesting to me is when you look at his stats from his freshman year. He is an explosive guy. He is a big-time guy. His freshman year, He only had 8 catches, but those 8 catches went for 248 yards. He averaged 31 yards per catch. And yeah, that was only 8 catches, so he wasn't anywhere on the radar. If he had a few more, he would have qualified for the NCAA rankings. He would have led the country in yards per catch as a true freshman in 2020. Let's jump back into the article here. It says Neyor caught 5 passes for 87 yards in their bowl game 52-38 victory over Kent State. Here you can see the quote we read earlier from the tweet. I'd like to thank the University of Wyoming for giving me the opportunity to do what I love most. I'm thankful for all my coaches, teammates, strength staff, etc., as I have made memories that will last a lifetime. After a lot of thought and consideration, I've made it a decision of mine to enter the transfer portal. This was not an easy decision. Once again, thank you, Wyoming. So again, Tennessee has officially offered Isaiah Neyor. But, you know, I was reading on VAWLS this morning. There's never really been a real relationship there. Tennessee has reached out after he entered the portal, made the offer. But when you go to his Twitter account, he's received a lot of offers. You can scroll down and look. He's got an offer there from Utah State, Nevada, UTSA, Washington State. Maybe he wants to go play with JG. Just kidding. That's a joke. Also an offer from Utah, from Baylor. He's got an offer from Coastal Carolina. Just recently, as of 9 hours ago, he announced he received an offer from USC. So again, you can go back to high school. You can talk about stars, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star. Doesn't matter. You're getting an offer from USC, some other big-time schools in the mix there. But when you look at his relationship with Tennessee, no real relationship. When asked about the Vols, he said he knows that Peyton Manning played there. But the good thing is Josh Heupel and this coaching staff have a body of work. They have a year that they can show Isaiah Neyor what he could potentially be in this offense. Again, I think he fits well. I think he fits well on the opposite side of Cedric Tillman. Huge news yesterday that Cedric Tillman is coming back. You know, we're still waiting on the news about Cade Mays. Sounds like he wants money. He wants an NIL deal that would match the amount of money he would get in the draft, which he's looking at mid-round, somewhere 3, 4, 5, somewhere around in there. I don't know if Tennessee can or would provide some type of NIL for that type of money. But regardless, returning 4 out of 5 offensive linemen, your running backs, your quarterbacks, one of your wide receivers, you add a guy like Isaiah Neyor on the outside. You continue to develop the young guys, the Jimmy Callaway, Jimmy Holiday, Jalen Hyatt, Walker Merrill. This offense is going to be explosive. Why would, in the words of VAWLS Jones, right, why would a wide receiver not want to come play in this offense? So we'll see what Isaiah Neyor does. I encourage you guys to go look at some of his highlights. Can't show college highlights on the video or else it gets demonetized, but I did watch him. Like I said, he's an explosive guy. He's a big-time playmaker. He would fit well in this offense. But hit that comment section, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Obviously, we need help on defense. We need linebackers. We need defensive backs. We need help. That defensive line is going to be the anchor of the defense, but we're still going to need some help at linebacker and at safety. But this coaching staff, they've shown that they can evaluate talent. I thought it was interesting. I saw somebody on Twitter tagged me up and said that the word was that Juwan Mitchell would be coming back next year. There was rumors that he was going to be transferring out. Now sounds like he's going to stick around. I personally think that's a good thing. Tennessee needs depth at linebacker. I don't feel like Juwan Mitchell got a fair shake. You know, he got banged up early, went out for the year. People talking about him just, being just another guy. Let's wait and see, man. Let's give him time to develop in this Tennessee defense under Jean-Marie and under Tim Banks, and let's see what Juwan Mitchell can do. But I'm excited that he's coming back, if that is true, because we need bodies. We need bodies at linebacker. But hit that comment section. Let me know your thoughts. If you have not done so yet, please smash that thumbs up on the way out the door. Also, you can check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' Vols Network. Just go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' Vols. Any and all support would be greatly appreciated. But again, bonfire.com/store/Talkin' Vols. The link to that's going to be in the description. I'll drop it in the comments as well. But thank you guys. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you tuning into every video. Appreciate you guys sharing the videos. This channel could not be possible without you. It's become a great community. I hope you guys have a great Christmas Eve. Spend it with family and friends. Enjoy your time. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. This is the Talkin' Vols Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.